Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Random GP, and right here we got CM Punk versus Ryback in a Backstage Brawl, WWE 2K15. I'm Skool, and right now I'm going against the Dreaded Pirate Redbeard. What's up, Redbeard?
Yeah.
And Redbeard is Ryback. I'm CM Punk. And for those of you who might have heard the Art of Wrestling podcast, CM Punk over, the holidays was on Colt Cabana's podcast. He was talking about Ryback and how Ryback is a dumb fuck. And freaking, oh, what the heck?
I didn't know.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't even realize it. But yeah, so we got a backstage brawl right here between CM Punk and Ryback. Ryback was like, "That's slander, what he said about me on the podcast." But let us know in the comments below, what do you think about that? Did you listen to the podcast to CM Punk and Colt Cabana on the Art of Wrestling? Do you side with CM Punk? Do you side with Ryback? What do you think about the other stuff CM Punk said? He said a lot. It was like a 2-hour podcast. I actually listened to the whole thing, especially without power over Thanksgiving. But then when I got power back, I ended up listening to it as I was like kind of half asleep from the turkey that we made friggin' 2 days after Thanksgiving. But here we go, CM Punk, baby. Bah, what's up? Backstage Brawl, CM Punk. CM Punk. Oh no, Ryback. Bruh, he's trying to feed it on CM Punk. No, get up, CM Punk. Oh man. Oh no. No, he threw me into the friggin' floor. Oh, watch out for Ryback. He is a friggin' beast. The beast known as Ryback. The steroid free. That's actually, I think that's what he meant when he said he was slandering him. Because I think he might have said something about that. Did he? I don't know. I had to, it was so long. Don't quote me on quoting him. I'm not exactly. It's kind of more verbatim what I'm saying about what he said, whatever. It's not exact, but you can actually, I'll leave a link in the description actually to Colt Cabana's website where you can actually listen to the podcast and hear it for yourself and make your own judgments on that. He said, I know that they were Twitter was a buzz over the whole thing, and Ryback was tweeting about it. And CM Punk was saying all kinds of stuff, just all about it. But I actually, boom, yes, CM Punk, baby. Oh, no. But I thought, from what I got from it anyway, was that I think CM Punk's going to be going to UFC. That he actually said that part of his contract was that they had a stipulation that he wasn't allowed to go to UFC for up to, it had to be a year after he is done with the WWE. So that was like a stipulation, like you can't go to UFC until after a year. It's one of those competitor clauses that they have in entertainment. So then, he said he was training really hard. So that makes me think, all right, well, he hasn't gone to UFC yet because he couldn't. And then he's training really hard. So why is he training so hard? He's kind of like, giving a little bit of a hint towards that. And that was even another issue. When they were in Chicago, he wanted to come out with the Chael Sonnen, and then they wouldn't let him. But then Triple H ended up coming out with Floyd Money Mayweather. So I actually do think CM Punk will eventually be back in the WWE one day. It might be, a year or two. Who knows? It could even be WrestleMania, but I actually think he's going to end up going to UFC for a little while, for maybe a couple years. Then once he's done with UFC, he's going to come back to the WWE. Like I said, it could be like 3, maybe 5 years down the road, but eventually he's going to come back. I mean, there's no way. Like, they always bring everybody back. That's the thing. Like, Vince, he doesn't hold a grudge. Like, CM Punk seemed like he's kind of getting over the whole grudge of it, too. So.
They're saying Vince is supposed to be on Stone Cold's podcast.
Oh, yes. That would be pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. Vince on Stone Cold's podcast. Here we go. CM Punk, baby. Go to sleep, Ryback. Boom! CM Punk with the come from behind victory. I thought Redbeard had me. I thought you had me on that one. You were beating the crap out of me with Ryback.
Once we got to that area, then you just
yeah, I came back. Once I just like reached down and my inner CM Punk. But yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe if you want more content such as this. Also, you said check out the description. I'll leave a link to Colt Cabana's website so you can go check out that podcast I was talking about and find out what's all the buzz about if you haven't already listened to it for yourself. But yeah, check that out, definitely. And if you have any requests for any matches you want to see, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.